On to the news with Lisa Davidson.
From the newsroom, the main stories. Demonstrations are spreading across China as the campaign by students for greater democracy gains momentum. In Peking, more than 1 million people have gathered in the centre of the city.
By mid-afternoon, all the approaches to Tiananmen Square were jammed with office and factory workers marching to show their solidarity. Bus and taxi drivers are staging a sympathy strike. Not that you could get very far in the heart of Peking today. Once again, the Great Hall of the People, where Mr. Gorbachev was making the major speech of his visit, was engulfed by the hunger strikers and their supporters. At one stage, a large contingent of police drove into a security complex near the square. But apart from that discreet move, there were no policemen to be seen in the centre of this capital. Latest reports say there have been rallies supporting the students in at least 7 major cities.
And the demonstrations are continuing to disrupt President Gorbachev's visit. The Soviet leader managed to see the Great Wall, but several other parts of his schedule have been cancelled or delayed, including a news conference.
Cultural program is also cancelled for today's evening.
A Liverpool fan has told the inquiry into the Hillsborough disaster that police officers were arguing amongst themselves over whether or not to open a gate at the match. He also said the Liverpool goalkeeper Bruce Grobbelaar alerted police to the crush, thus saving lives.
Liverpool fan Tony Barnbrook told the Sheffield Inquiry how he saw a policeman and policewoman arguing over whether a perimeter gate should be opened to relieve the fatal overcrowding at Leppings Lane. Mr. Barnbrook believes that goalkeeper Bruce Grobbelaar saved his life.
Like the ball come over and I bounced like where our Stephen was standing. He just come over, picked it up, and he was walking away, but looking back, said something to a policeman. And then, next thing, he come walking over, looked in, and then the gate opened.
The British Medical Association has decided to take a tough new line on the government's planned shake-up of the health service. 600 doctors' representatives at a special meeting this morning voted overwhelmingly not to cooperate in implementing the reforms. The BMA wants more talks with the Department of Health. A Lebanese man has been jailed for life in West Germany for the murder of a passenger on board a hijacked TWA airliner 4 years ago. Mohammed Ali Hamadi was found guilty at the end of a 10-month trial. In 1985, the TWA flight was hijacked en route from Athens to Rome and flown to Beirut. Hamadi admitted taking part in the hijacking, but denied killing the passenger, an American Navy diver. And the next news is at 10 to 4.
Hello, the pleasant but pollen heavy weather looks set to continue right through to the weekend. It's not perfect everywhere, though it never is. On the radar we can see a band of rain moving up the southwest approaches towards the West Country and towards western parts of Wales as well, and 1 or 2 showers in the Irish Sea too, and those might well get spots of rain there later on today. And then the rest of the country will dry, the best of the sunshine in eastern districts, the temperatures highest in the east too, about 21 Celsius inland, that's 70 Fahrenheit. In the west, only about 15 Celsius, 59 Fahrenheit. A misty night in many places, most places dry, a little rain and drizzle in western districts, but a mild night everywhere. No frost, there was a ground frost this morning, believe it or not, but no frost at all. And tomorrow looks like a repeat very much of today's weather.